Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Welcome to Texas. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in your backyard. Well, very close to it anyway. San Antonio, Texas. And this golf course, TPC San Antonio, was designed by Greg Norman, and it's got plenty of challenges, hasn't it?
It certainly does. I got to say, Greg Norman must have been in a slightly cranky mood when he designed this golf course, because it is so difficult. There's not a lot of rough, but once you miss the fairways, there's all sorts of damage to be had. Anyone can remember Kevin Na in the 16? I do. I was playing right behind him. We thought we had lost him. We thought maybe the Coyotes came and dragged him away, but he finally came out after about 12 whacks, made a 16, and on he went. I have to say, this is the most challenging golf course I've played on tour, especially when it gets windy. It's very tough, it's challenging, but when it doesn't blow, it can be a lot of fun. All in all, you better bring it. Either that or the golf course is going to get the best of you. But best of all, if you survive and you're the champion after 72 holes, they give you a nice pair of boots. Yeehaw! Giddy up, y'all!
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy. It has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Looking good. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the day.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Good looking shot this. And this from Sergio Garcia just a short while ago.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Great putt. Challenging golf course. Chance for players to play their way into the first major of the year.
Absolutely. And it's a challenging opportunity, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. It's not an easy golf course. In fact, at times, players will walk off the golf course scratching their head and sometimes even going back in the locker room and kind of whimpering and licking their wounds because it can absolutely hammer you. But in saying that, it's tough for everybody. So if you're mentally tough, you can handle it. It's a golf course that doesn't give you very much. You can't expect to hit it bad and get away with it. You've got to go out there and earn every single ounce of it. It is a golf course, though, that if you do conquer it, if you do have success, it gives you a massive, massive boost going into the rest of the season because you know that you can play well at a difficult venue. That's the confidence that'll get you. It's a golf course that when you show up to, Luke, you better know what you're getting yourself into, because if you don't, if you go in with high expectations, it's going to knock you down a rung or two.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. That's outstanding.
I gotta say, Luke, Hole-in-ones are rare, but getting to watch one on TV, yes!
And let's have one more look at that shot.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, nice to hear from you again. It's been too long. We're down on 17. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
That's outstanding. What a putt. That's a good way to move into the top 10. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Whew. What a shot on the last hole, Luke, from this player. Unbelievable. Now, though, you got to slow yourself down, calm down, focus in for this next shot. Absolutely tattooed that one.
Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently tied for 3rd. Going with the hybrid. Oh, look at this, right down the throat. Yeah, nicely played.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look. Looking better.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Here's some action from just a moment ago. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
An absolute beauty here. Oh, he's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Blessed with physical attributes that is the envy of most people on tour. This man is a physical presence, but he's now a real presence on leaderboards and also a major champion, Gary Woodland.
He's the modern player. He's a big, strong young man who was a multi-sport athlete growing up. So he's got great eye-hand coordination from playing basketball all those years. In fact, quit basketball in college to focus on golf solely. And I have to say that you can watch him hit golf balls, you can watch the chipping, you can watch the putting and all that and how great it is, but you really don't measure the greatness of the man until you get a chance to say hi to him. And he's probably got the warmest heart of any player out on tour. He truly is just an all-American nice guy. Can't say that about a lot of folks, but you can definitely say that about Gary Woodland.
That's the Midwest kid in him. Oh, that is crushed. Second shot here on the 6th. Oh, that one just missed the hole. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here. Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, nice looking putt. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 8 under. And this effort by Justin Thomas. This was his second. Solid putt, that. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. That was absolutely murdered. Second shot here on the 8th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm down on the 15th as Sergio Garcia sets up his next shot.
And a long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
This one looking really good.
That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And that will move him to 6 under par. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This hole is a long par 4. Well, this is some sort of play. 5 birdies on the bounce. Opting for the 5-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. That was wonderfully done. 11 feet to the cup. Go on, get in the hole. That's well holed. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And how about this highlight recently at the 14th? And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap it. Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. And back to the course with the live action. Rich, for such a long time, Gary Woodland was one of those physical beasts, a guy that you knew who could flat ball it out there, but he didn't seem to get the most out of his game until he found out a way to get it in the hole quicker.
He's always been a good ball striker, but I think just maybe simplifying the game a little bit and not focusing on the swing or the short game or the putting, trusting that his abilities were good enough, and he finally got out of his own way, started racking up the wins, had a lot of close finishes but no victories until finally gets the US Open Championship at Pebble Beach. What a moment. So many shots there that I will never forget, ever.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Wow, what a shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This one's tracking. And that's for birdie. Well holed. He's currently sitting in first place. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Wonderfully played. Around 110 yards to go.
This one is chewing fiber.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. And this effort by Justin Thomas, trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that will take him to 7 under. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. I like the look of this. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Currently 13 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, so close. And this one is for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, guys, over on the 18th hole now. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, almost went in. Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green. And here we are with the third shot. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Nice birdie, well played. Now 4 shots up after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 160 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
6 feet remaining to the cup. It's on a good line. Okay, steady now. And this putt coming up for his par. And well holed. Let's move on.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And now that finds him in first place.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's hitting well towards the green. Wow, what a shot. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Ooh. Wow, that was impressive, particularly out of that line. This putt coming up is for birdie. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event.
looking great now.
Well, any victory in the Lone Star State is one hurt joy. Congratulations to our Valero Texas Open winner.
I gotta say, this was a tough, hard-earned victory. The conditions out there this week were brutal all around, and they know it. And I gotta say that I'm a little jealous right now, Luke, because the champion gets a nice pair of boots, and a beautiful, sexy pair of boots they are. A little jealous, but, you know, I got a bunch of pair of my house too.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.